A little bit of American news here, a little touch of American, and we're going to go into Europe and a little bit of war, and we're going to take your calls in tonight on Mike in the Night. All right, here it is, folks. Trump campaign and RNC pledge to unleash thousands to monitor vote counting in battleground states. Oh, my God. Okay, so they think Donald Trump's going to fix the election, and in that video we played from you guys from 2018, that if Trump doesn't win in 2020, that it's all fixed, 100% fixed, and Trump will only lose to a fixed election. We told you back in 2018. We played the video multiple times. So here it is here. Pledge to unleash thousands. So they're basically going to have spies to go out and cheat for the Democrats. That's exactly what's going to happen. 1 bazillion%. They're going to unleash thousands to monitor vote counting battleground states. Yeah, they're going to work hard to fix that. They're going to work hard to impoverish you. They're going to work hard to destroy you and your family. They're going to work hard to take you out. That's what they're working on. Give the people what they want. If they want Donald Trump, give them Donald Trump. Stop rigging this shit. Because it's really getting old, and it's so friggin' blatant that it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Stop with this shit. Okay? Oh, piece of crap part 2. Look, it's piece of crap. Oh, it's a piece of crap right here. Piece of crap part 3. Which one was this on our channel? Was he piece of crap 3 or piece of crap 2? I don't even remember who he was. But AI will help us genetically modify cows to fight climate change, says Bill Gates. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's Bill Gates believes that artificial intelligence AI will have major role to play in fighting climate change. He thinks he will include allowing scientists to genetically modify cows to produce less methane or to produce meat without the cow. Yeah, synthetic meat, synthetic garbage. Play a role in climate change. What I don't want to see this guy. This guy's face. This guy's making my stomach sick. I'm going to move on here. This guy's making my stomach sick. New York City high school soccer game canceled over roughly 30 migrants refusing to leave the field, ignoring the police. A New York City high school soccer game was canceled as a group of roughly 30 migrants refused to leave the field even after the police arrived. The game was scheduled at Thomas Jefferson Park on Sunday, April the 14th. Approximately 40 teen boys from both teams had shown up to play, but the African migrants who spoke little English refused to clear out for them. I directly asked them to leave, and some of them kind of took it into consideration, but the 4 or 5 of them just said, you know what, the F it, you don't have to leave. We do whatever we want. Eric Jonathan, the coach of the Manhattan Kickers 17-year-old boys travel team, told the New York Post. So that's what's happening, folks. Migrants are going to come and tell you how to run your country, even though they didn't pay a dime in tax money in building the infrastructure, right? And Natural News is reporting something interesting here. Big Pharma planning to vaccinate America's chicken supply for bird flu, unleashing a plot to end animal agriculture. And it goes back to, let's go back to here. Where was that one? Here. And Dr. Joseph Mercola, bird flu can't kill humans unless it's weaponized. So what are they going to do? What are they planning? Well, this could be major, folks. So we'll keep an eye on this as we move forward. And this is a very important one I had to add. Can America's middle class still afford homeownership in 2024? Now, America's finally catching up to Canada. Because back in 2014, 2012, we were already in this problem. The money laundering was going nuts. And locals couldn't keep up with the artificial shortages and the amount of money that was being poured in from China. We just couldn't keep up. The locals couldn't even afford to live in their own. We're talking teachers, lawyers. We're talking like anybody, like firefighters, you know. Homeownership in 2024. The middle class today isn't what it was even recently or just a few years ago. You notice how they say just? Look at this, folks. Look at this. just a few years ago. Why? Why? Amerifornia. Biden selection, like we told you, just a few years ago. Very important that we bring this up for you, folks. Very, very important that this comes up because it's something that we've been very vocal about. Okay, say hello to Amerifornia. And I feel this is important that I share this with you guys because Americans need to understand how they're basically catching up to Canada. So it says right here, in just a few years ago, and this is what we were warning you. Biden selection, say hello to Amerifornia, housing out of reach, double-digit inflation, and Taiwan. Amerifornia, oh, that's just a little replay. And let's see if we find that one. Housing set to double with the Biden selection. So you guys could see, because other content creators will make these same videos, right? Amerifornia is raging across America. Housing set to double in price 3 years ago. So once the selection took off, look at this. Chinese to take over Seattle housing market. Amerifornia is coming. Vancouver foreign buyers tax 6 years ago. So this is very important. American young adults still living with their parents. Amerifornia is real. Affordability is done. And just a couple of years ago, American housing to increase 40 to 100% in price by 2021 during this election. And this is just telling us right here. And just recently, as just a few years ago. There it is right there. I don't give a crap who content creator, whoever. I'm not getting paid to do this. So I'm not controlled opposition. I'm telling you what's going on. And I've been telling you what's going on for years. I get 30 cents for doing this show on Rumble. 33 cents. And I ain't no Rumble hero. So there it is right there. In just a few years. And that's why I wanted to bring up that article for you guys. Because I think it's very important, especially if you live in the United States. Share this damn video, man. Get me out there. Buy me a coffee.